Hello, my dear friend. How are you? I hope, guys, that you are very fit and fine. But yes, guys, if I say about myself, so I'm not feeling good at all today. But yes, still I'm making video because yesterday I already skipped my video due to my fast of teach. So today I don't want to skip my video anyhow. That's why I'm making video for you, for me, for all. And you know, guys, that I'm here for speaking English with the help of motivational story. And this time I can say that my motivational English story is just like my best speaking partner. And also, guys, it is helping me a lot in my journey of learning English. So if you are also beginner and learner just like me, so try to continue your speaking practice in the same way as I'm doing, and I can claim, guys, that it will definitely help you a lot, because in this way at least I'm speaking English for few minutes or for few time. So this is good thing in our initial day. So yes, guys, without any further delay, let's start today's motivational story. And yes, guys, before starting my today's story, I would like to say to please like and subscribe my channel, and please try to support me in my English learning journey. Okay, guys, so today my story is based on a very good and interesting topic, and I hope that you will take lots of help from my today's story, and also you will take interest in my today's story. Okay, guys, so once upon a time there lived a king in a kingdom, and he had a priest, royal priest in his kingdom also, and the king had lots of respect for the royal priest of his kingdom. Means he respected him a lot, and whenever the royal priest came to king's kingdom, so that time after seeing him, the king at once got off from his throne and bowed down to him very respectfully. So one day the king asked to the priest, I want to ask a question to you, dear priest, so please can you give answer of my question. So after hearing the king's word, the priest said, yes, of course, king, you can ask anything as you want, means what you want, because I'm always here to help you. I'm always here to give answer of your question. You don't need to feel like this. Just you can ask any question to me. I will definitely give answer to your question. So at that time the king asked to the priest a very interesting question, like, in this world, whether a person's conduct is better or knowledge. So after hearing the king's question, the royal priest became silent for a while, and he also smiled and said to king that I want a few days to give answer of your question. So that time the king agreed. He said, yes, dear priest, you he said, yes, you can take your time, means you can take as much time as you want for giving the answer of my question. So that time the same day, the royal priest, when it was time for him to return home, so that time he went to king's treasury, and from there he took some gold coins and put it in his bag. And the guard of treasury, means the treasurer, saw all these things, means he was watching the priest by stealing, but as he was also considering the dignity of the priest, so he didn't say anything to anyone, means he remains silent that day. But next day he again noticed that the king was doing the same, the priest was doing the same thing. So when he noticed that this thing kept continuing for a few days, one day he decided to tell all the things to king. So by thinking this, he went to king and said to king, uh, king, actually the royal priest used to steal gold coin from your treasury, and I was noticing all these things, means I am noticing these things for few days. Means he continuously he has been stealing gold coins from treasury, your treasury. So after listening this, of course the king became very angry. And so the next day when the royal priest again came before king, so that time the king neither got up from his throne nor he bowed down to the priest. And of course guys, that time the priest understood all things very well. The priest understood that the king came to know about my doing, about my theft. That's why he is not wanting to give me respect today. So and after seeing the priest, the king asked in anger to the priest, like have you been stealing gold coins from my treasury for few days? So after this, the priest said, yes king, this is true, means I have been stealing gold coin from your treasury. So after hearing the priest word, again the king became very angry. Means after seeing his daring, that how he was accepting his theft like this, so dare. So that time the king again became very angry and again asked, means how can you do this? Means how can you do this to me? Don't you ever think about your dignity? Don't you ever think about the respect that I used to give you always? How did you do this to me? So after after observing the king's anger, the royal priest at first, means firstly he smiled softly. He smiled and then said to king, king, just now try to remember of your question, because before few days ago you asked a question to me, that and I wanted to give answer only of that question. So you asked me that in this world whether a person's conduct is better and or greater, or his knowledge. So I wanted to make you understand only that now try to think about my knowledge and about my doing, because earlier you respected me a lot. Why? Because of my good conduct. And now after knowing about my bad conduct, my theft, you doesn't feel like to respect me. And after now after knowing about my bad doings, bad conduct, you start hating me suddenly. And now think that before, means when I was not stealing gold coin from your treasury box, that time my knowledge was with me, and this time, means after stealing gold coin from your treasury, my knowledge is still with me. But earlier you respected me, but now you didn't respect me. It means, I hope you understand, it means you respect me due to my good conduct, not because of my knowledge. You respect me just because of my good conduct. So that time of course guys, the king realized his mistake, and the king after listening all these things, the king came to know that what was truth that time. Of course he understood understood this thing very well, that in this world a person's conduct is always greater than his knowledge. So that time the king again bowed down to the king again got up from his throne and then bowed down to the priest, because guys, really the royal priest deserved this respect. So he again started respected him a lot. So if we really relate this story to our real life, so guys, we can also learn a very beautiful lesson from this story, because earning means getting respect from others is a means higher demand nowadays. Means all people, whether it's me, it's you, it's means all want to get respect, receive respect from others. Means whether if we are in our family, we are in our job place like school, office, corporate office, factory, company, wherever we are, we always want to get respect from others. So guys, do you ever think about it, that what is respect? Respect is not something that we can receive or we can get from others. It is something that we should earn. We should earn it, and by our good conduct. Only with our good conduct we can earn respect in this world. So if we really want to get respect, if we really want to get respect from others, so for it, it's essential for us to have good conduct. And do you know guys that what good conduct mean is? Good conduct mean is to behave politely and to maintain discipline, to behave sweetly, just like good fellow. So of course guys, if means by having good conduct we can easily earn respect, and we can respect from other, and we can also easily make a beautiful place in someone's heart, in someone's memory. Means by having good conduct, by behaving politely. So, and yes guys, I'm not saying that knowledge is not important. We all know very well that knowledge is most powerful things in this world. But yes guys, having knowledge means having good knowledge, we can't earn respect. But having good conduct, having good manner, having good behavior, we can earn respect from others. Means knowledge can, of course, knowledge can provide us power, wealth, and means all things we can get by from our knowledge, with the help of our knowledge. But yes guys, if we talk about respect, so respect is the thing that we can earn only by doing good and well behaved with others. So if you also want to earn a respect from others, or if you really want to take a beautiful place in someone's heart, someone's memory, so for it you need to be good conduct. You need to have good conduct. So yes guys, I think I should say bye now, and I have finished my story. And of course guys, I hope that you must have learned a beautiful lesson from my today's motivational English story, and from now on you will always try to have good conduct with you, always and ever, wherever you are, whether you are in your family, whether you are in your office, in your school, in your any workplace, you will always have good conduct with you. And me too guys. So bye bye, take care guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.